Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sanders.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way.
Second baseman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 25, Steve
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Bellinger.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Benintendi is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. So 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way.
Vasquez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting it.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. Throw won't get him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And both runners are off again. Throw won't get him. Vasquez on second. Pedroia on at first with nobody out. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Digging in now, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Standing in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the second deck and gone.
The batter, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good bat.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And leading off the inning, Rafael Devers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Up high, 2-1 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-1 to Martinez.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Martinez on third with 2 out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Steve Pearce.
Number 25, Steve Pearce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Pearce is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Corey Seager, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The shortstop.
Down the left field line and deep.
Seager.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike 1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Verdugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 16 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 41,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Up high in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Sale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 3-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box, Max Muncy. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third base.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits to this point.
Shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
Pedro Baez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Dodgers.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Pedro.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back goes Taylor, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Andrew.
Ball 1.
Benintendi.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like
Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Number 16 recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired. 2 down now.
batting, the first baseman.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Martinez looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Number 16.
And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-2, full count. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and now digging in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Bradley, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Andrew Kashner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that...
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Changeup taken high for ball two. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Here's Corey Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pollock is off at first with 2 away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Comes set and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And the throw to first. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Verdugo.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, number 16. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Brazier is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy,
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
First pitch on its way, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Ross Stripling gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Adam Kolarek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pierce over at second. Pedroia on at first with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Count remains full. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.